There is one of the newest areas in Nocatee, and it has been blowing up. It is super, super popular, and I am going to give you a tour. We're going to drive into it. We're going to go to the three main areas of it. We're going to look at some models there as well. Just give you a flavor for each of the sections. And just let you know, this area, Seabrook, is selling out really quick. One neighborhood, actually, one builder's not even in the model anymore because they are completely sold out. Another builder is only taking one contract a month right now to try and pace themselves. So join me as we go take a look. We'll just hop right in right now. We're going to do a little bit of driving in so you can see what it looks like going into the neighborhood, and we'll drive around a little bit, and we'll pop out and show you lots of stuff as well. Let's go. So we're coming down here by Tidewater, and we're heading down to Seabrook. So at this traffic circle up here, if we go to the left, then we'll get to Nocatee Town Center, and immediately to our right, I could have made a right there and come in the back way. That is where we go to Splash and Spray Park and the main fun amenities for Nocatee. But we're going to take a right here and head south on Crosswater Parkway. And if you look to the right now, you'll see a sign for the Welcome Center. And that's where Splash and Spray. And then we've got some Nocatee sports fields and things like that up here. On the left, we're going to be going by the fire department. And headed down to, well, we're just hang tight for just a second here. We're going to come to Coastal Oaks on our right, and Del Webb Ponte Vedra, the original Del Webb that has about 2,000 homes. It's all built out. Anastasia House, indoor pool, amazing Del Webb. It is going to be up here on the left at this light. So you see the sign there on the right we went past. It says Del Webb Nocatee straight ahead. And Seabrook's this way, Crosswater and Seabrook. So right now as we're driving here, everything on our right is Coastal Oaks, which is Toll Brothers gated community. I want to say there's about 800 homes in there. There's a manned gate at the front that we just went past, and then there's a back gate that is not manned that you can exit from if you're not a resident. If you're a resident, you can't enter there. You have to go through the manned gate at the front. But it's easy exit. And on our left, all the way down here, is Del Webb Ponte Vedra. As I mentioned, it's got the Anastasia Clubhouse, which I believe is being renovated right now. It has the indoor pool, the outdoor pool. 2,000 homes in there. Great big amenity center. Much bigger than Del Webb Nocatee with 850 homes. And of course, Del Webb Nocatee has a smaller amenity center, but big difference for that one is what's newer. It has a full restaurant, which the Anastasia House does not have. Of course, the Del Webb Nocatee doesn't have the indoor pool, but different strokes for different folks. And the one little stat that Del Webb Nocatee likes to talk about is that their amenity center, although smaller than Del Webb Ponte Vedra, is actually larger per capita, per household. There's more square footage available per person. But I am going to stay here in the right lane at this circle. We're just going to stay to the right, and you see the sign right here as we whiz past it, Seabrook to the right. So if we kept going straight here, we go down to Crosswater and then to Del Webb Nocatee. If we went around the circle and made a left, then we would there's a road that splits Del Webb Ponte Vedra and Del Webb Nocatee as they're north-south from each other. And if you went to the end of that road, that would take you to the Nocatee Landing. The landing is where there's the kayak launch. There's some bathrooms, really pretty area. Give you the ability to launch out into the Intracoastal Waterway. Here on the left is Pioneer Village. Was Providence and Riverside and David Weekley, a lot of the regulars in here. A lot of 40, 50-foot lots. Basically, one big circle around a lake with a few offshoot type cul-de-sacs. Pretty cool neighborhood. That sold super quick. It was right ramping up in the middle of the beginning of COVID there, and it just sold like gangbusters. So we are just going down a little bit further here, and where we're going to go straight, if we went to the left, that would take us down on kind of the outside of Crosswater down into Settlers Landing, and sort of on the outside of Freedom Crossing. So we are in Seabrook now. We just entered Seabrook, and we're going to come up here. On the left is Coral Ridge, which is the big 70 and 80-foot lots. And then on the right here, we have Palm Crest. So let's go ahead and take a right down into Palm Crest, and to give you a little looky-loo at what it looks like down in here. I'm just going to park here at the models and pop out and give you just a quick tour around here and show you what we got. So we're in the Palm Crest section of Seabrook here, and just give you a little look around here. This is where the model parking is here, right in the front. And so immediately right here we've got ICI's model home, and you can see a lot of nice trees and lakes and a lot of good stuff going on here in this area. So if you're coming to visit, you've got ICI, and you've got Providence Homes, then you have Dosty Homes as you, oops, I thought that was going to zoom, but that is actually looking around on us there. A lot of different models here to check out. There's the entrance. Let's go back here, back down there. And that's down to Coral Ridge if you go straight there. And then that way, to the right out there, we'll hit Seabrook Village, and we'll head down there in a minute. A lot of really pretty model homes here. I mean, as Nocatee always has, but especially here in Palm Crest, really love Providence's model. It's super cool. And then over in Coral Ridge, it's really incredible stuff going on over there. Man, that place has been selling really quick. I know right now, even like David Weekley Homes, as of filming this, they're only allowed to take one contract a month right now. And that's because there's such high demand, and they want to deliver good experience for their buyers. So if you're thinking about moving to this area and you want someone with boots on the ground that has relationships and knows the builders and knows the site agents and knows what's going on, reach out. Let's have a 15-minute virtual cup of coffee and can talk a little bit about what's happening here. Obviously today is going to be different than February and March and April as we move further along, but can definitely help you get a lay of the land. Palm Crest, let's head over to Coral Ridge, and then we will head over to Seabrook Village. All right, so let's take a left here out of the models in Palm Crest. We're going to go straight here at the stop sign over Conservation Trail is the left right here. We're going across that into Coral Ridge. As you can see, Coral Ridge is a gated neighborhood, and the gates here though will stay open for the most part until construction is done. When people really start moving in, I believe the gates will stay open about 12 hours a day. They'll open in the morning and then close in the evenings. So these are 73 or 70 and 80 foot lots. And so let's let this guy go by here. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. I know some really pretty models, and I think like Riverside's models already sold. That's how quickly things have been going in here. Super high demand. This might be one of the last opportunities that you have in Nocatee to buy a brand new 70 or 80 foot lot. They've got crosswinds going on right now, which they have duplexes. They have some 40-50 foot type products down by Pine Island Academy, but we're getting close to the end here in Nocatee. So Coral Ridge is one of the last opportunities. I'm gonna hop out of the car here, switch over, and we'll talk a little bit more. Maybe go check out a model and see what's happening in Coral Ridge. All right, so here in Coral Ridge, you see the model homes right here. Just do a little turnaround so you can see where the model parking is. Now, if I'm moving really slow, it's in part because I've had some feedback that sometimes in my videos, I get going a little bit fast. And when you're shooting 4K and you get put on a big screen, sometimes it can give a little bit of vertigo for people. So just I don't want you guys feeling sick watching me. That's not the best impression that I can leave. So I'm gonna just try and go a little bit slower. Thank you for the feedback. I'm definitely listening and looking to improve and grow on this. So just to give you an idea of how quickly things have sold in here, this is Riverside's model behind me, which again I believe is sold. But they're completely sold out. They don't even have someone sitting in the model right now. It's sold out. So, gosh, I don't know if they're going to be moving someone in here this soon or if they have to wait till a certain amount's built out. But completely sold out Riverside homes. So again, just with the urgency, if there's something that you like in Coral Ridge, reach out. Let's get on some waiting lists if that is what needs to happen. And let people know what you're interested in, so you got a shot at getting one of these amazing 70 or 80 foot lots back in here. So just give you a little taste for some of the models in here. Figured we would really quick take a look at one of the homes in here. We've got David Weekley's Palencia model. And right off the bat, there's something pretty neat right here. Look at this little closet that they have, this little door right here. With just a little area for packages being delivered. So you got this open office to the left. Moving in this way here, big bedroom in the front with full bath. Hey, Jimmy. Just a great big kitchen, living, dining area, all put together right here. Great big sliders there, and then some additional sliders right here. Coming out, wow. The Toll model reminds me of Coastal Oaks. They like to do those pergola sort of bar areas over there. It's like a resort. But this isn't too shabby either, is it? Outdoor kitchen there. Hey. You got the little doggy bed under the stairs here. Laundry. This should be the garage over that way. Just offices right now. So as we come through here, we're going to cheat and cut the back way to the master. The owner's suite back here. Hey, look, they got a picture of me. Lots of gold in this bathroom here. And his and hers. Vanities there. Well, this is a massive, massive owner's suite. Like, you've got a king-size bed over here. And you have all this extra space over here. It's crazy. I'm digging the light up there too.
How do you set it up for wireless signal for remote? Is that in the CMS section?
All right, we're gonna just fire up the stairs here. And of course the models have this, but anytime you have an option to upgrade your stairs to put wood treads on or spindles, I know it's super expensive, but you got to go for it. You got to do the spindles. Just opens everything up. Super, super pretty. All right, so at the top of the stairs, you got this cool loft, lots of light, and then little homework section right here. That's pretty neat with the glass doors. A couple desks in there. Guess you can give your kids some quiet, and you can check on them, make sure that they're working. All right, so this bedroom up here with the Jack and Jill, bathroom right there. Nice walk-in closets. And there's the upstairs. So this is the Palencia by David Weekley here in Coral Ridge and Seabrook in Nocatee. Wow, what an outstanding house. So we are heading out of Coral Ridge, and we're going to take a left here out of Coral Ridge and head down to Seabrook Village. So Seabrook is pretty cool in as much as, so Nocatee has a lot. They have the main amenity center, right? And that's like spray and splash park. And then on top of that, they actually have different neighborhoods have their own pools and their own parks and things like that. So Crosswater has one, 20 Mile has a pool, Cypress Trails in Duval has a pool, and the cool thing is that, well, with Seabrook, sorry, train of thought just went, with Seabrook, the cool thing is they're actually in here in Seabrook Village putting in a big amenity center. You can see it. Let's drive up here. Let me take a look. They're putting in a big amenity center, and it's going to be the biggest one besides, you know, the main splash spray water park. So it's right here on the left. I'll actually pull this off right here and do this. so you can see here, but then we'll drive around the other side and we'll pop out and get some video out there. It's going to be the largest water park outside of the main ones. Now the cool thing is anyone can use any water park within Nocatee as long as you're a Nocatee resident, but unless it's gated. If you're in a gated section, only people that live in the gated section can use the gated amenities. So we'll pull in here real quick. I'm just gonna pop out and grab some video for you guys quick, so that I can find a good safe place to park here. All right, here in Seabrook, and if you look behind me, you can kind of get an idea of what some of the houses are like here. And these ones right behind me, they are, here we go. These are rear entry homes. They have alleys behind them with the garages on the back of the house. And 20 Mile Village and some places here in Nocatee, they actually like to do this around the major parks. So you can walk out your front door, hang out on the front porch, and you got the park right across the street with some street parking right along here as well. It's handy for guests. You can see they are hard at work here getting the irrigation in, getting all the plumbing and pipes and things in to get this great big pool, great big amenity center happening here in Seabrook Village. So just over here we have a couple model homes. We have Toll Brothers model home for their 50-foot product, and they have Providence Homes for their 50, and then Toll Brothers, yeah, right there, and then Riverside Homes has a model over there. Then the other model homes for Seabrook Village are way down past these houses on the first entrance when you first come in, and that's where you're going to have your alley homes model and your 40-foot products for Riverside, for David Weekley, and for Providence Homes. I am squinting in the sun right here, so really excited for this amenity center here. Really excited for Seabrook Village to get up and running. A lot of people are excited here, and these things are going quickly, and there's lots of incentives going on. And so one thing my team does is we actually send out an email every single week with updated incentives. So not just here, not just in St. Augustine, not just Nocatee, but all of St. Johns County. We're reaching out to the builders every single week to see if their incentives have changed, and we actually send an email out. So if you'd like to get on that, then definitely reach out to me, fire me a text message on the number below this video here, and I'll get you hooked up on that weekly email. I've got some different model tour videos as well, so if there's a particular model in here that you want to see, I don't necessarily have them all on this channel. I've got another channel that I can direct you to, or if there's one that you're missing, or maybe I'm missing it and you can't find a good video of it, again, just reach out. I can head down here, pop down here. I don't live far away at all, and I can shoot some video for you. Anyways, my goal is to help you guys find the best house for your situation at the best deal, not leaving money on the table. So love to help you guys out, but we will see you on the next video.